Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to QuantumCakes! In the last episode, we visited Sayori and had a touching moment.
Something happened, Sayori. We learned a very sad thing. She's been depressed her entire life.
And she was a little reluctant to share it with us.
Yeah.
But she finally did. And now Yuri's come over to work on some literature club stuff.
And now we're supposed to somehow not think about that heavy bomb we just got dropped on us and instead talk to Yuri.
Uh-huh.
Should we get started?
Yes. Yes, Bergen. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and atmospheric and enhancements.
I haven't combed my hair in like a couple of days. It's really maddening. Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh my god.
Wow.
Stress relief soaps.
Oh wow. Alright, well this ain't a health clinic, alright?
Yeah.
I didn't know you plan on taking it that far.
Of course.
I wanted rose petals on the bed.
I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Look at those eyes. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great.
Great, good marketing.
Yeah. It's easy to forget how you're a pretty intense person.
The dial tone again. Kids!
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
Did I say it like it was a bad thing?
I just said it was a good thing.
Yeah,
You
no, not at all.
You purple-haired.
You purple-haired.
Fuck!
You sexy grimace-looking ass.
Oh god. It's Grimace from McDonald's, the female version.
It's Grimace's daughter. It's something that I like about you, actually. The fact that you'll give me free hamburgers at McDonald's.
That's where the voice comes from. I just ate too many burgers.
She gets it from her dad's side of the
I
family.
feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little bit.
Relax? I don't know what that means. Webster's Dictionary defines relaxes. I brought some things for relaxation, including...
Really? What, are we gonna do like some ASMR up in here or something?
I was just going through the poetry slam.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
I brought a knife.
She rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I don't want to know what that cylinder-shaped object is. I did something bad. Some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room.
Oh my god, she's gonna make it so where people can't witness the crime.
Is she gonna do a seance in Bigfoot's bedroom?
Yeah, that would be really neat. Shit.
What's the wooden thing?
The wooden thing, though.
A cross. It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Oh, I got one of those at home.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Oh
god, it just smells like shit!
Oh, it's just, my room's gonna smell like oranges now. I have a very distinct Bigfoot musk going, alright? You're gonna ruin it all. Not familiar at all.
Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, it can change the mood of the air itself. I don't, how do you change, what?
I think it's more so in your head.
You can even feel it permeate through your body.
I think she's like exaggerating. But like some things make you feel good.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, sex.
Whoa!
It's almost like
unlocking the inner chi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna become Naruto Sand ninjas by unlocking our gates.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top.
Oh my god, she just wanted to wake and bake in our room and not get caught. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Sexy time.
Jasmine! It's sexy time!
It's sexy time.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Oh god, it smells like ass!
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
She's trying to romance us out.
Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body.
Uh-oh. But that's not the only thing.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Oh, God.
Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
He's trying to take advantage of us, Eric. Sounds suitable. But you seem to know a lot more about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Oh, we're gonna make origami? I know how to do that. Yeah, I have it right over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Oh.
Even though that's the intended purpose. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
But, banana, diarrhea.
Oh, God.
What we're going for? Oh, yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we could fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't it be nice?
If we had doorways with origami paper with one word. It would also catch the eye of the passion. It would attract some people to peek inside.
Okay, that's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
The hell does that mean? Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
My God.
Yuri giggles with red butt cheeks.
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Virgin me and you. I do.
Roll the dice.
Always nice to think about the manifestation of a Bigfoot you love and something. Oh, whatever.
Here's a marker, Bigfoot. Now get to work. You can write any characters you want.
Anything?
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbon.
Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
Oh my God.
Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Uh-oh.
Knife is usually beautiful. Silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
It's made with the sacred stone of a fallen asteroid.
Oh, God.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. That's the Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker.
Yeah, that was held by King James V. I like it.
It looks really fancy.
Well,
embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yuri, whatever it
I'm
is.
sorry, sometimes I talk to myself.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I don't mean to just pry, but she's got a crazy thigh gap. To each their own, you know. I mean, whatever, I'm a big fan, I can't judge.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Weirded? Yeah, I promise.
Alright.
I like knives.
Oh
God, she is.
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. As I'm conniving. I did, that's bad. They're just so pretty, and I just can't help it when they,
Slice through flesh.
when they slice through flesh.
Oh.
The combination of craftsmanship and the danger of them.
Yikes.
What am I saying? Please don't
If
think
this
I'm
was set in
weird.
America, she'd be fucking. She'd have a. Pardon my language, but she'd have a gun. She'd have a gun instead. It's just, I just like them. They're so intricate and beautifully crafted, but dangerous.
Yeah, this is a Smith & Wesson. Like she's
Not to get like topical kind of. I guess.
There's something beautiful about this.
You're
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm laughing at
And I'm laughing
no,
at you.
No, I'm laughing at you.
You're laughing at me. No, I'm laughing at you.
It's just funny how nervous you are about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you.
I don't know. You should probably get into something else.
Maybe get a haircut also.
Suits me? Why do they act like these words are foreign? Like, you're like, it kind of suits you. Suits? What does that mean?
Suits you like an actual suit?
It's kind of intense.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Hold my baby.
Oh my god. Sure, I'll check it out.
Whoa, you can't just swing that around like...
Yuri carefully hands me the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? What does Yuri know?
Who do you know?
Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh!
Bigfoot! Why did you do that?
I'm dead. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Stupid knife. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you.
I should have warned you that
it's extremely sharp.
I should have warned you that knives are sharp and water is wet.
It can cut through skin like paper, which is the way I want it to be.
Wait, how do you know that?
Oh, no.
Yuri, how do you know that?
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of Bigfoot's finger.
Sharks 500 miles away start to smell it. They're coming.
Oh, God.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. He stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Oh, what?
I don't know where your mouth has been.
And you don't know where my finger's been. Up my ass. She's like, yeah, she just... And she...
Distinct taste of ass. I can feel her tongue curl around my... I can feel her tongue curl around my finger. Ooh. It's a little... Oh my goodness. Startled, I instinctively pull my finger out of her mouth.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
You're really high in cholesterol. You need to think about a different diet. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Yikes.
How could I do something like that?
Yeah, I don't really know how.
I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? I'm gonna have to do everything. Alright, you know what? Just lick the rest of it, alright? Just lick it up.
Oh my god.
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand. What? And lick her index finger in return.
Now we're even.
No, we're even.
Yuri just looks at Bigfoot like he did something.
I'm not an expert on interacting with goyles, but I don't think you just lick their fingers because.
No, I think you just had KFC.
Oh my god. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Oh, you're a freak, Bigfoot.
I'm going home. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
This whole finger licking good is gonna be spread around the neighborhood.
It's the newest trend.
It better not. Sayori might not. Hopefully she doesn't find out about this.
Sayori, I didn't lick her finger, I swear.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. And your saliva seem to have healing properties.
I see. That's relieving.
Tension is quickly lifted. I highly doubt it. We each resume our respective activity. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing. But air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Copycat.
I
Got
stole
a big
it.
fat phony over here. Yeah, let's do it. You do what? What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Oh.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We need about 6 cups of water on each of the tablets. You mind fetching those for us, dog?
Darling, of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you very much.
Come again.
And just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. Not at all, little boy.
Not at all, boy.
Little sponge boy. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Let's mix it up.
Mix the paint. Mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime.
Oh my god.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
That's kind of cool.
Maybe something like a Steve Jobs quote or something. It's like some generic overused quote.
Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Yeah. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at Bigfoot.
If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Kinda reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot of the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
It's like, it's kind of relaxing.
What was I thinking?
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
I mean, I was literally just thinking that, but I'm not gonna say anything. No, I didn't mean that at all. Wait, did I say that out loud? It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah,
Not really.
it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Uh-oh, it's like we gotta oil Yuri since Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
Yuri. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to.
I don't really like getting crunk at the club.
I'm thinking the next painting I do for the literature club is gonna be a birth painting. A painting of water. Someone give water birth. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter. I don't even care about anything. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little nicer. I think that's all it takes to be happy.
That's so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make you happy.
Oh.
I think I feel the same way, and we here at QuantumCakes feel the same way.
Which means we want you guys to join us again in the next episode.
We sure do.
So please make sure if you like the video, you click that like button. Please.
If you really like us, make sure you subscribe.
Ring the bell to stay updated on all future content.
I'll leave a comment down below about Yuri or I don't know what else.
How weird this finger licking.
Yeah, that finger licking good scene was.
Strange. And share us across social media, sociopathic media.
Because that really helps us out so much, you guys. It would mean the world to us. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.